I'm proud and excited to announce the awarding of the 19th licence to play in the AFL and AFLW competitions to Tasmania.
Come on! Yeah! Come on! At long last! Tassie! A part of the AFL with their own team! Yeah! Wow. 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 I am over the moon! I've just been watching the press conference where Gillon McLachlan has announced that at long last, Tasmania will officially get their own AFL team as soon as 2028 potentially. He did the announcement at North Hobart Oval, which was just so fitting because North Hobart Oval, it's the home of footy in Tassie. It's hosted many AFL matches back in the day. It hosted the 1990 State of Origin match between Tassie and Victoria when Tassie got the win that day. So it was only fitting that North Hobart Oval played host to this historic moment in not only Tassie footy, but AFL footy in general. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. But it also feels surreal because this has been decades and decades in the making. It's taken decades and decades of pushing and talking about it. It feels like a bit of a dream. I don't think it's going to sink in that it's a reality until the team actually wanders onto that turf at the new stadium to play their first game. But I am just so over the moon that Tassie will finally get their own AFL team. I've been a big pusher of it. If you've followed the Bev Show since day dot, you'll know that I've spoken about Tassie getting their own AFL team on nearly every live stream. I've done countless angry Bevs about it. So for it to become official today, it means the world to me as a Tasmanian born and bred. And I just cannot wait for 2028. It can't come quick enough. It's 5 years away. That seems like a while away, but it's going to get here pretty quick. And of course, that stadium, as soon as we know, will start being constructed. And just on that stadium, I'm so excited that Hobart's getting a new stadium that's going to be for the whole of Tassie, and it's probably not just going to be for footy. It will be for concerts. It will have a big economic impact on this state. It will put the state on the map potentially. It will do what Blunston can't provide. You know, Blunston's not really a ground up to scratch for, you know, an AFL team in general, I guess. It's more of a cricket ground. So cannot wait to see a stadium in the heart of the CBD in Hobart at Macquarie Point. And I think it's just going to do wonderful things for this state. I've been getting this question a lot over the last few weeks. Will I continue to support the Western Bulldogs? Well, I have spoken about this before, but given it's official today that Tasmania will get their own team, I think I've got to speak about it again. The Dogs will always have a place in my heart. I'll never drop off them completely. I'm always going to love them. They've been the team that I've supported ever since I was born. I adopted them from my father, who also goes for the Western Bulldogs. But I want this. I want to be a part of this. I want to support this new Tassie team. I want to buy a membership. I want to go to the games. Maybe I want to get a job for them one day, potentially in the media team. I want to be a part of this special thing that's going to happen in Tassie, this AFL team that's going to bring Tassie together. It's going to be for the North, it's going to be for the South, it's going to be for everyone in Tasmania, and I want to be a part of it. And I'll probably try and support both teams, but I could see myself potentially adopting the Tassie team as my first team, my preferred team, and the Dogs sort of my second team, because at the end of the day, I'm a Tasmanian. I'm born and bred. I've lived here my whole life, and I've wanted this for so long, just like many other Tasmanians. And So there you go. I hope that answers the question. I probably will end up supporting Tassie as my first team, but the Dogs, they're always going to have a place in my heart. But of course, this is 5 years away, so there's still plenty of time for the Dogs to win a couple of flags before this Tassie team comes in. But I'm not dropping off the Dogs completely. But look, I just want to thank everyone involved in making this happen. The Premier, Jeremy Rockcliffe, the former Premier, Peter Gutwin, he basically started this. He took it right up to the AFL and said to them, we're not taking no for an answer. He was the driver, the original driver behind this. I want to thank the AFL Commission. I want to thank the 18 presidents who, casted their vote yesterday, and it was quick. It was a quick meeting because, every AFL president I heard was behind this. And I also want to thank those that have pushed for this way before this decade. This has been a push that's been happening since the 1990s. Tassie have been trying to get their own team since the 1990s. So for it to finally happen, for it to finally be official in 2023, for 2028 when it's going to get introduced, it's just a fantastic moment in the AFL today. And I want to thank every Tasmanian that got behind the Believe campaign that was started. I think over 90,000 got behind that and signed their name to it. I can't wait to buy a foundation membership. I'll be the first one to buy one of them, I reckon, and I just cannot wait for this to happen. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching this video. I thought I'd just do a quick video giving you my thoughts on this. It's an historic day. It's a happy day for all Tasmanian footy fans. I don't know what else to say. I'm probably rambling a bit now, but thanks very much for watching, and go Tassie! Go the Tassie Devils!